Oh, what's up, Facebook? What's happening? What's happening? Jumping on a little bit past my mark, but hey, I'm still here, man. You know how it goes. Actually, just got through jumping off a webinar with my social entrepreneur friends, man, as we were operating on some things, getting some things ready for the future. Hey, when you come in the room, let me know where you're watching from. Drop your favorite emoji. You know how we get down. Drop your favorite emoji. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm coming to you right here live from Dallas. We just gonna get down, man. You're missing out on everything. You're missing out, man. You are missing out on everything. What's going on, Mandy? We're talking about missing out. And I'm gonna get into this because I had somebody hit my inbox earlier today and asked me if I could cover people who don't mix or mingle with different crowds that they're not used to. So I wanted to get into that and touch on that today. So let me know where you're watching from. Drop your favorite emoji or whatever makes you feel good in the comments, and we're gonna get to it. What's happening, Chief? So we talking about missing out. Man, we talking about missing out on things simply because people won't mix or mingle with those that they're not used to. You know, they make up their own stories. We're going to wait and see if we can get this number to jump. Let me get some likes, let me get some loves when you come into the room. Let me know where you're watching from, what's going on to Marcus. Man, we're just talking about, you see the tag on it. We're just getting to it, man. I had Forrest Walker actually hit my inbox today. He asked if I would cover people that are afraid to mingle with others. What's happening, Thomas? What's happening, Shatir? What's going on, Chris? People that are missing out because they're afraid to mingle with others. Think on this. You stay away from a certain group of people because of what you think you know about them. I mean, real talk. You stay away from a group of people because of what you think you know about them. That is totally blind for you to put that kind of wall up and rule yourself out and cut yourself short of something as awesome as a blessing of being able to connect and network with people. You not understand how many things I've come across. I've never been able to do anything by staying in my small circle, thinking that I was going to accomplish. It took me going out, moving around. A lot of people don't move outside of their neighborhood, outside of their city. A lot of people they stay with black, stay with white, stay with Chinese, we weren't put on this planet for all of that. If that was the case, then you'd have your own planet. And that's real talk. We were put to mix and mingle, man, and that's what that is. So you stopping yourself from, you thinking that going and mingling with a different group of people that you're not used to is something that shouldn't happen, and you're crazy. It's probably why you're still stuck in your stagnant state. Think about it. It's probably why you're still stuck in your stagnant state. I talk to all. I speak to all. I remember people used to say, oh, you date white girls. But no, I date women. You know what I mean? Get it straight. See, your mind is closed, and when your mind is closed, then you don't see everything that's outside of the box. So many people stuck living inside of the box, they don't see all of the room outside of the box. You feel what I'm saying? So find a way for you to get outside the box, man, by opening your eyes and going to chase what you really deserve, the things that you should really have in your life. So you're too busy worried about the wrong thing that you're not even getting close to the right thing. It's like having $1 million laying inside of a building with your name on it, but because of the wrong people are standing outside the building, you won't even make an entrance. Why? Because your mind's closed. You're not even thinking towards the fact that your destiny is inside of that room, but you're steady out here chasing and running this rat race with your friends. So like they say, even if you win the rat race, bro, you're still a rat. So so what you winning? What's the competition? You need to mix and mingle. Get outside the box, man. You got to get outside the box. You got to. Yeah, that's right, Harmon, man, because there's so much room outside the box for people choose to close themselves inside the box when they already know what things are arranged in there that they can deal with, that they can revolve around. It's too simple. You need more. You need to expose yourself to more. We wouldn't have all these gadgets, all these tools, access to find out what's going on across the world wouldn't be at the palm of your hand if you were meant to be in one corner of the world, if you were meant to just only mix and mingle with one type of person, one type of people. Are you crazy? I mean, and I hear my people all the time say we need to get our own this. Yeah, we do need to have our things in place to help us financial stress and all of those things. But if you think for one moment that we are going to do it on our own, you're ridiculously mistaken. That's crazy. We all need each other, man. We are all part of one fabric. The universe. Think about it. Uni means one. Verse. We are all one song, man. We sing together. When we all come together, it's beautiful. But nobody even sees that, though, right? You don't see that right off because you're too busy not mixing and mingle with the people across the street. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what street tacos taste like because there's too many Mexicans over there. Are you crazy? I mean, you real crazy if you don't know what street tacos taste like. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. But because if you die street tacos because the Mexicans over there, you will slap crazy. But anyway, I'm getting off subject. Y'all don't get me started, man. But no, real talk. It's all about right. It's all about unity, man. We gotta stick together. That's the only way. That's the only way. And a lot of people feel like that just by standing in this little circle. I mean, look at where you've been, man. Look at how much you've excelled, how much you've progressed by your way of thinking. I mean, real talk. Your way of thinking. Where has your way of thinking gotten you? Your way of thinking has gotten you where? Man, you better. I'm telling you, you better get the glue out and make it stick, man, because that's the only way it's moving. You dodging people and saying and having your own idea of you have no clue, man. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. I used to not understand African people because you know why? Because I never took the time out to go speak to one. I didn't understand them, and I felt like I don't know what it was, you know. But I equate it now to a prejudice or it was racist. To me, I can equate it to that because I had already prejudged these people before I had even went to meet these people. And me and this guy became really, really good friends. Comedian. We became really, really good friends. You know, and I come to find out that, man, he ended up plugging me with a producer that I really needed to lock down with. You know, so it took me to another level. If I would have kept that same mindset and I'd opened my mind up and just said, hey, man, he's a man like me, and stepped to him and had that conversation with him that day, I would have never met those people that I met. Who knows? I probably wouldn't be in this position that I am. But it's because I opened my mind up. I didn't leave my mind closed to what could be. And a lot of people do that. And that's your problem today. The problem today is you won't go mix and mingle and rub elbows, and you wonder why good things don't happen to you. You wonder why man, nothing good ever happens to me. Yeah, nothing good. All of y'all sitting around saying that together. Nothing good ever happens to you. Because you ain't never around nothing good. You ain't never around. You can't wait on something good to happen to you. You got to go get the good. Drop me some likes, drop me some loves if you feeling it. Hey, man, but like real talk, I heard it before. A good friend of mine said, man, all the good fruit is out on the limb. It's not right there at the trunk. You just can't walk up and pick it. You got to step out on the limb and get it. You just can't walk out to the mailbox and get good produce. You got to step out. You got to go get it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for real, you might want to look further than the circle you in. You might have too many squares in your circle. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to look at the circle. Hey, what's going on, Forrest, man? Hey, I'm actually hitting on your topic, bro. I appreciate you for stepping in. But yeah, real talk. You might want to reevaluate your circle. If they are encouraging you or discouraging you from going and mingling with other people who can lift you up, I mean, come on, you're shooting yourself in the foot. You're shooting yourself in the foot. That's what we are here for. We are all placed on this planet for that, man. We're not placed on this planet to not know about the other. Come on, really run that through your mind. Like, how boring is life for you to just be in one corner of the world, man? Just to be in one corner of your world, I should say. You know what I mean? Because everybody else is living life. You gotta be able to get out there and be able to work with everybody. You know what I mean? Work with and I mean all cultures, all races, so to speak. I'm not saying hey, the hating rule still applies. Them haters still need to be left in the dust. But man, start mixing, start mingling. You're missing out on some really good fruit. I'm telling you right now, you're missing out on some really good fruit. I know white people, I know Asians, I know Jamaicans to man, you name them. You know what I'm saying? I'm people from Australia, UK that I'm mixing with now. We cool. It's nothing like we cool. You know what I'm saying? It's what you attract. If all you talking about is racist this and hateful this and hate that, then that's all that's coming to you, bro. I promise. And I ain't gonna lie, it hadn't been to me since I cut it out. It hadn't been to me since I cut my friends list too. It hasn't been to me. It hasn't been through my news feed. I don't see it. Not saying that I don't care about it or I'm not concerned about it, but it's a distraction for where I'm trying to get. So if I'm going to allow distractions to keep me from where I'm supposed to be, man, I'm gonna never be there. So even when they do nothing about what I'm ranting, raving, and marching about, after they do nothing about it, I'll still have nothing. So why don't I spend this time growing? Why don't I spend this time growing something and mixing and mingling with the people who are not letting that distract them? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, and that's what you should do. You should build yourself. When you see all this chaos going on, you should get the mind and wonder, hey man, what could be going on? You start mixing and mingling. You start noticing those people that are like you, that are aligning because they see something's happening, right? So they start aligning and getting themselves together. Those are the people you want to put yourself around right now. Those are the people you want to start venturing out. Quit going to the same club every weekend with the same ratchetness, with the same, all of them spending the same money every week and can't pay the same bills next week. And then not going to the club next weekend and on Facebook talking about somebody else because they mad at them and really hating because they spend all their money and they go and check the check in life. You know what I'm saying? Go and check the check in life. And it's all because you won't get out and move. You won't create it for yourself. You have to create it for yourself. I mean, you have to really want it. You gotta really want it, man. And I'm so happy that I want it. I could barely sleep, and I jump up in the morning ready to go get it, and loving the network, meeting new people, and conversating, talking real good business, man. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. You know, that's where it's at. Think about where you'll be in 70 years if you're still doing what you're doing right now. Not 70 years, my bad. Think about where you'll be at 70 if you continue doing what you're doing right now. If you're 70, I really hope you, if you are 70 watching my live, and kudos to you, I really hope you got it made at this point. But where will you be if you continue doing what you're doing right now? Man, that's all I really wanted to give y'all, man. I just wanted to, hey, you got to get out there. You got to mix and mingle. Get to know new people. Make new friends, man. Make new friends. If you are still in a stagnant position and the same people are still hanging around you, then you better broaden your horizon and learn to go mix and mingle with new people, with faces that you are not familiar with. Those faces are probably way more familiar with your dreams and your destiny than the people that you have around you right now. Guaranteed. Give it a shot, man. Alright, that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay humble, stay blessed. And remember, make sure you put something healthy inside you. Put something real healthy, whole food nutrition inside you so that you can function out here in this world. Stay healthy. Peace.